Once upon a time, I had a McLaren 720 GTR, an absolute beast of a machine. It was built from a dream and manifested into reality. It was raw, loud, and unapologetically aggressive. Every time I got behind the wheel, I felt like I was piloting a rocket ship. Every day I pushed it harder, squeezing every ounce of performance out of it. It became more than just a car. It was a symbol of everything I had worked for, a mechanical embodiment of the hustle, the sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of my dreams. Until one day, disaster struck. The 720 GTR, my pride and joy, was destroyed in a brutal traffic accident. Just like that, everything I'd poured into this car was gone, but I refused to let that be the end of the story. The rebuild began. Weeks turned into months, and after a long road, the car was resurrected, back and more aggressive than ever. But fate wasn't done testing me. One day, out of nowhere, smoke poured from the engine. The heart of the beast had failed, a blown motor. After everything, it was broken once again. Because of that, I found myself questioning if it was all worth it. Maybe it was time to move on. Maybe this was the universe telling me to let go. But deep down, I knew the car had unfinished business. This wasn't just about another build. It was a chapter I wasn't ready to close. I made the decision we bring it back again, but this time it was personal. This isn't just about fixing a car. It's about proving that no setback is ever final. Today is the day. After more than a year in the shadows, the 720 GTR is ready to rise again. Will it start? Will it scream like it once did? Or will it fight me every step of the way? There's only one way to find out. Buckle up, we're heading to Gintani. Weapon of choice today, the Revuelto, which is also perfect because we can ask Alex when we can potentially get the car back in to get that Gintani exhaust back on the V12. Well, you guys, we made it. Back at Gintani. Months of work, countless hours pushing the boundaries, and it's all about to come down to this moment. Hey, it's Alex's biggest fan. I come with the dad jokes. What's up, bro? What's going on? The signature Gintani smirk.
I guess.
You ready for this? Do you think it'll start? Because this is the first start.
I don't see why it wouldn't start, but with my luck, it probably won't start.
Can we try that?
Dude. Yeah, can we take it out? I like Dave, where Dave's head at. Every single DDE fan member is on the edge of their seats right now.
Right before you guys came, we actually just filled the AC, and we put a factory line for the AC line back in the car so we don't start the car without it having any Freon in it, so it doesn't mess up the compressor. Because obviously, we built this custom chiller that sits back here. And that's where the AC is going to run through for the intercooler system.
This was not there before.
No, this was there before, no. This car's got a big ass on it now. These cars tend to run really, really, really hot on intake temps.
Allegedly.
Yes, they are. They're horrible.
Is factory?
No, it's not factory. Okay, it looks factory because it's nice. For the first start, it's already set up on the factory ECU, so it'd be the
Are you actually going to be standing on this?
I mean, I'm thinking about it. We got two choices with this car. Either you guys go and leave the factory ECU in it and I make it map switch, or we'll go standalone and then you can have flex fuel. Bring it down.
This is a moment, man.
We changed a lot of shit though, like a lot.
Dude, I miss this thing. Look how crazy this car looks in person. It is so freaking wide. The presence of this car, when you look at it, it's stunning. And with the lights here in Alex's shop, you can see the carbon fiber glistening, the weave on that massive chassis mounted wing. It almost makes me think, even with the wing on and the way it sits, kind of looks crazy with a bumper delete.
Actually, it really does.
Do you remember when I did that on the Huracan? That was like a thing?
That was iconic, man. That 2018 DDE.
It was. Bumper delete, guys, or do we put the bumper back on? Let's just take a moment and thank Alex and the whole team here at Gintani, because this is a monumental moment. First of all, the last time you guys saw this car, the engine still wasn't even in it, or the transmission. And now it is quite literally all in there. Every little single piece. The exhaust is all connected, all these crazy lines, the coolant, the oil, everything. Alex has been so good to us and been so patient with, obviously, this car, with all the things that it needed to get. Just a ton of work. And are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna start it?
No.
Or are you gonna let the guy who put the whole thing together?
Well, let Franco start.
Franco, you got the honors, my man, because you put all this back together. You have no clue what I'm saying. Hold on 1 second.
Gracias por volver a armar mi 720 GTR.
Oh, okay, you're welcome. No problem.
What do you want as a gift?
The ice cream?
The ice cream.
You want, the ice cream. He likes ice cream.
Yeah, I need the ice cream, the mango.
The mango.
We started a GoFundMe for him. He has $200 in there so far.
Dude, I'll buy this guy a f***ing ice cream truck.
More ice cream, more happy working.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Go. I hope it starts, man.
Holy, do I dare stand here? How bad is it?
Everybody at home right now watching, cross your
5,
fingers.
4, 3, 2. Go ahead, start it.
Excited to get this car back. I know how much it means to you guys. It means so much to me. This car at one point really made me feel pretty defeated when I spent all the time and energy and money getting it to where it was and then taking it out on that fateful night and having it completely destroyed. It was brutal. It purrs so nice.
Ready?
It's nice. You like it? Thank you.
All the ice cream.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna buy you a ice cream store.
Hey buddy, you look stressed. It's their debt, isn't it? You know, in fact, many Americans right now are feeling the same way as you. Credit card bills are piling up. You make your minimum payments and the balance never goes down. In fact, there's $1.7 trillion in credit card debt right now in the US, and it's all targeted. There's a reason. They don't want you to pay it off. They make so much money off the interest and keep on pushing it forward that the actual balance to them doesn't really matter, but to you, it really does. It feels impossible. It feels like you're drowning, but there's a way out, and that's our sponsor today, PDS Debt. Having debt doesn't mean you're irresponsible or a bad person. It just means life happens. Everything is so expensive now, and there's surprises. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, medical bills, you name it. It's so easy to go down that path. And there was a time where there wasn't credit cards. If you didn't have the money, you just didn't buy it. They made it very easy. Guess what, you guys, right now, click the link in the description, fill out the questionnaire, and figure out what your options are. If you have over $10,000 of qualified debt, good credit or bad credit, it doesn't matter, there's an option for you. If you're not sure if this is the path you want to take, that's okay. There's no commitment, it's absolutely free, but click the link right now and just figure out what your options are. You're doing it the hard way right now, and chances are you're making those payments every month and your balance isn't going anywhere. If you do the math on it, it could literally take your entire lifetime to get back to zero. But guess what? More expenses will come along the way. So the best option you have right now is take care of your debt once and for all. That's pdsdebt.com/DDE. It's worth it. I've been there myself, and many of you guys have messaged me saying how awesome it's been working with PDS Debt. And imagine this, how amazing will it feel when you are debt-free and you stay there. Thank you again, PDS Debt, for sponsoring today's video. Back to the vlog.
To see it all these years later and all the hard work and the new body kit and the wrap that PFS did on it, now the car is fired back up again. We truly are this close, you guys, to what I would consider a huge victory. It idles so nicely.
Yeah.
Rev it, bro, rev it, yeah! Rev it.
That's the last thing we're doing.
Rev it, man. So this is a full new motor.
Basically, yeah. After this start, we'll let it come to temp. We'll probably start a couple of times, make sure we don't have any leaks from like the coolant lines or anything from the turbo or anything else. Go over all that stuff. Once that's checked, we'll drain this oil out and we'll take the filter out. We're gonna fill it again with just regular oil. I'll probably put it on the dyno. I'll roll it for a little bit, and then we'll bring it out again, drain it again. I'll let you drive it for a little bit, and then we'll bring it back like maybe 200, 300 miles into it, and we'll drain it again, fill it again, and then we can start pushing it. Once I put it on the dyno and everything clears out, everything checks out, and everything's cool, I'll limit the power a little bit, and I'll just put like a 4,500 RPM limiter, and then you can just go drive it. And put some
little bit of a nanny on there for you.
Yeah, man, you have to. We don't want to. We want to let everything. We got to let everything bed in perfectly.
Just drive it to Canada.
Plus, don't forget, it's not only a new motor in this car. It's got a brand new clutch in it. It's not the same clutch that I had
factory
before.
clutch?
No, not factory.
He just takes it, you guys. He just takes the bait and he just instantly reacts every time.
It's because I'm trying to just talk and explain stuff,
Yeah,
and then you come in there
I'm listening.
with your bullshit.
It's valid questions. The audience is thinking right now.
No, it's not.
You know what the
stock
audience
clutch.
is thinking, in
Dave,
all
you can just
fairness?
shut up.
You know what you guys are thinking the whole time? What's in the cup?
It's coffee. Mr. Starbucks over here should know what this is.
Yeah.
It's what is
Iced
it?
quad half calf, really. So it's got 2 shots of decaf, 2 shots of regular, white mocha stirred in for extra calories, iced espresso.
That is impressive, is it not?
Very good.
For the record, if it hasn't occurred to you at this point yet, Dave always has something to fall back on, and if DD doesn't work out, I'm f***ed. because I don't know how to read a coffee cup. I don't know how to do shit. I'll be at Alex's shop mopping the goddamn floors. So this is a full done twin turbo?
Yeah, this is a stage 1 car. This thing is insane, dude. The amount of work it took to design this, to fit this in here, and have the amount of cooling cores that we have in this thing is absolutely insane. It's got 3,200 horsepower worth of cores.
So it's for cooling power?
For cooling power, yeah. It's ready to do 2,000 horsepower. So the only thing you're missing is a fuel system, your transmission getting built, and obviously a built motor.
For that kind of horsepower, obviously, as we know from driving twin turbo Hurricanes and stuff, you have to put basically billet gear sets in from 1 all the way to 7.
At that point you're doing all of it, yeah. Even if you get a stage 1 kit from us, again, if you want to upgrade later on, you just add on. The package that's on this car will make about 2,000 wheel.
Jeez.
And then if you want to go further from that, the only thing you need to change is the size of the turbo. You're not changing anything else.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So this is just like your classic race look, all black.
Well, once that car is done, you're figuring just after the weekend?
Yeah, I should get it done soon, so you could go drive it around. You should be able to pick it up by hopefully Wednesday, Thursday, and go drive it.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're talking like 6 days. Hell,
break it in.
Yeah.
Probably put down like 1,400.
Whoa, 1,400?
Should, yeah. The turbos could do it.
Dave's scared.
The turbos that are
That
on,
car is, that is the scariest car on the channel.
the turbos that are on that car on like Ignite Red should be able to do close to 1,500. The problem is
Which I have.
We just don't know how much the new clutch is gonna hold. So that's where our limit is. So it should move. The car's gonna be fast.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
The real question is, who has the balls to race me? Get excited, the 720 GTR lives again. It's only a matter of time now before it's back in our possession and we get to put some break-in miles on the car. And even just having the break-in miles and RPM limit, we're still gonna have a ton of fun in this thing. And when we can finally unleash the beast's true potential, and start to push it, I have a big surprise for you guys. And it involves this car and it involves a whole bunch of you. I'm looking forward to being able to obviously release that information, but until then, well, we're just gonna have to wait until it's buttoned up here. There's a lot of stuff in the back of the Revuelto. It is no joke, as Alex would say. Well, dude, love you. Never doubted you for a second.
See you guys Wednesday or Thursday.
Sounds good. Hey, we gotta get this thing sounding good again. It sounds like a Dyson vacuum.
Thank you guys. Great work everybody. Really, a lot of hustle. We love you.
The 720 GTR is back, baby, and we're gonna hit the road and celebrate by going out to a base community meet. So buckle up, hold on, it's about to get crazy. And I'm taking the Revuelto.
Hold the camera straight! Hold that camera straight! Hold the camera straight!
So this is Nikolai's new pad right here. Yeah.
Now this is how I wish my 22nd birthday was. A mansion, a fleet of exotics, and a crew of people about to hit the streets. This place is baller. This is seriously on another level. It feels like a Fast and the Furious movie. You know the night's about to get wild when there's more horsepower in the driveway than a Formula 1 race.
Please disperse the area.
All right, we'll do.
What happened?
So what happened?
Well, that came to an abrupt end. The cops are here.
Hi guys, how's this?
No worries, I'm fine.
Can you go get him for us?
Yeah, I'll get him now. Yeah, I'll get him now.
What's going on? You guys having a party?
Let's try to sneak out of here before it gets messy.
Okay, let me call him real quick.
Yeah, these cars all have to be moved.
I want to talk to the cops. Like, hey, this is Gunner, man. He's oh my god. Hi guys.
Hi, is this your house?
So this is my
birthday.
house. Hi,
Yeah,
sorry,
okay.
it's my birthday.
Yeah, no
I'm
worries.
sorry
So
it got a little
your
overhand.
neighbors are calling and complaining about all the cars in the Remming, so...
Oh yes,
what do
we're
you
all
think?
leaving right now.
Oh, you're gonna leave right
so
now?
we're all just gonna separate and leave right now.
We'll get out of your way for you.
I just sorry about that,
No,
guys.
no worries. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, guys.
It's a peaceful
I'm 22 now. Oh, guys, stop please.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear you!
It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday to you! And the police came, hell yeah! It's not my birthday!
That was wild.
You can't park there, officer. We're gonna pull this cop over and give him a warning. So we're gonna let him know.
Sir, you can't park here. It's a no parking zone.
No, guys.
All right, I'll see you later. Thank you.
hell?
What is wrong with you?
This guy, let's go on the OG bumper delete. That's a rowdy Evo. You're a rowdy mother. God damn! You need to go back to school. What's that? Was Damon's officer.
So how long have you been in the police force?
The police force? I'm not in the police force.
What was your rank as a police officer? How many years with the force?
What force?
I don't know how it works. I'm not a cop.
I'm not a cop either.
That's what every cop says. So, being a cop, you see a lot of crazy.
Absolutely.
No, you can't eat that now. That actually hit gross stuff.
You don't say.
You see that what happened when you called me a cop? That's karma.
That's karma.
I'm just saying when I see it, man.
BDE.
That's why we get subscribers. You just recruit people. Daily driven. Oh, that works too. Yeah, that's us.
There you go.
That's him right there in the picture. You see that guy? That's him.
I see him, yeah.
That's me right there. And that's a cop.
I know.
You work from 9 a.m. till a certain period of time in the afternoon.
Yeah. Yes.
Then you leave that job and then you work here.
I go home, eat, and then come here to work from 6 to 2. I have a family of 7 and I'm the only one working. So I have me, my wife, my 3 kids, and I have my in-laws live with me. So someone have to make the money, man.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
did you subscribe to YouTube or to our channel?
Yeah, I just did, yeah.
No bro, yeah. Thanks for subscribing.
No, man, don't worry about it. No, you're good, you're
It's
good.
what we do, man.
No, you're good.
$500.
No, please,
No,
please.
$500 for being.
It's gonna go to someone else.
For your
No,
family.
please. No,
You're
no,
the
no,
second person we met today.
no, seriously.
100%.
Pass
You know
it on. Double it and pass
If
it on.
you watch the videos, I'll make it back.
No, please. Double it and pass it on.
I can't take it back.
No, please.
Done.
Prove to me you're not a cop and keep the money.
If you're a cop,
I
you're gonna take
can't.
it.
No, seriously.
No.
Double it and
No.
pass it on.
No.
I would love to pass it on.
You have a good night.
Seriously,
Dude, you're working here. Keep it for your family, please.
I appreciate it.
Buy our kid toys.
It's gonna go to good use for sure.
Family.
I
Give it to
appreciate
the family.
Absolutely. I really appreciate it.
By the way, that was a bribe.
I know, right? So yeah, no more.
We're out here buying subscribers.
Officer. People I know work 4 hours a day and complain about it.
Yep.
Someone gotta do the job, man. I'm the man of the family. I have to take care of everybody. So, that's how it is. You can't complain. A man can't complain, man.
Really respect that.
Have a good night, brother.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.